Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to LEGO Star Wars 3, the Clone Wars. Let's keep reminding ourselves what's going on here. It certainly was past due that I exited it out and reloaded the program. Some things just are bugging up, like this purple stud, for instance. Apparently I can't ever get this purple stud again. And this is kind of the weirdness with this game. And I guess LEGO games in general, more than just this game, is things seem to like to save and continue their weird ways. Like this purple stud here. I saved, I exited. This should be reloaded. And yet, it's just not there anymore. And I don't know if maybe there's a reason for that and it's just not being explained. Or what. But it doesn't really matter. For our purposes today, we are back on track a little bit, so we can play this pink line in free play mode, and that's my goal right now. Is we're gonna play this level in free play. We're gonna get everything we need. We're gonna go ahead and skip these things because okay. So we're starting in, like, I have no idea what's happening at all. It's been so long. We need a true Jedi. Okay, I need to shoot all these things. And then we need somebody with the Force to lift. And then somebody pulls that and then get it collectible. And I don't know how many. Seems like there's something back there, but I don't know if that's something to focus on or if that's something to do it. And see, I just loaded the game. I literally just loaded the game. And it's already locking up. Alright. Let's find this guy and destroy this. And build this to block them. And then build that to block that. And I assume what we're supposed to do is just keep going this direction. Let's see, I don't know about these little worm-like plants. If we're supposed to do something there, we need to use this guy a lot. Let's see, can we go in here? Nope. Of course, when we build this, then that makes a rock fall down. Let's run back this way. Trying to play thoroughly, but also kind of wasting time. Let's see. Can I not take out this little crab creature. Good news is we're at 1,000,000 already. Purchasing things and characters and unlocking things is now a major priority. We will get the 20 million that is necessary to for the next modification very quickly here. Let's see, this gets up here, and this guy flies over here and pushes that. And let's build this. Like, what is this crab supposed to do? I don't understand. Confusion and not a lot to say otherwise. This crab just kind of walks. Just break everything. And so we've got all these collectibles around us, and I'm not sure if I'm missing things or if it's just the next section is right around the corner. See, I don't know if I really want to run around. Let's see. Okay. This adds to a new area. Good. Oh, I remember this. So, yellow, red, green. Yellow, red, green. And there's nothing more here. Okay, that's helpful because we now know that there's nothing on the right side. So unless the idea was for me to walk this crab all the way back this way, which maybe it is. Just walk this crab, yeah, all the way back to the beginning and see if this gives us anything or does anything for us. Nope. So my hope is that that's not a mistake. I hope these little crabs things are not something to see it. You can't target them and you can't blow them up, even though it seems like they take damage. They seem to have infinite health. Moving forward, we're at 2 million studs, and that was the wrong way to start, but whatever. It does look like there's potentially more collectibles back the way we came, but who knows. I just blew something up, and because I blew up that something. Let's see. Am I supposed to hit all of these things? Come on. Who do I have that floats? Well, apparently he'll float. If I can get Jango Fett here to where I want him. And then come over here and find the character. Nope, that's not one. That's him. And see, we knew some of these secret things were already here because we saw them in the bounty hunter section. Hopefully this takes less time. Man, this does take forever. Am I supposed to be pressing X or something? How about cross the streams a little bit? It really doesn't want to go. How about we start really close and then work our way backwards? It might be that I'm walking on this rock. Seriously, is this the trick? We have to just do this? Wow. What a weird system that required. And see, that again feels to me probably like a vertical sync issue. Now, before I move forward, I want to hit that. Let's run up here and destroy this. And we'll go ahead and take this one out nice and easy. That's one. Quite a lot here, I guess. This isn't one of those short levels. In fact, they almost never a short level, are they? Interesting. And see that crab is swinging those things back and forth. Let's see. Is this a case of like Jar Jar Binks? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess that works. I guess that's what they wanted me to do. I don't know. Weirdness. Weirdness, weirdness, weirdness. Break that one, and go ahead and break this one. And we're at 4 million, so by the time we're done with this level, we have a decent chance of already being set up to get score times 8, I believe, at I think 10 million, 20 million maybe. Let's see. Who do we want here? Not him, not him. Not that one, not that one, not that one. I think we want Robino. There he goes. Build that fast. And then we need a Sith character. Build this. And come over here and we've got another area. Come on. Jar Jar, get out of the way. Three out of 5 there. And see, we've got this toilet, this Indiana Jones hat, and several other Temple of Doom and things from just other Star Wars games. So you can kind of tell that this game came right after Lego Indiana Jones 1. And if that's correct, and it feels like that's correct, that also means that instead of getting less laggy and less crashy, the game's got more laggy and more crashy. And that's some insanity in itself. Alright, we need this up here. We need this up here. And we need that there. So then we can take this and attach it. And this is clearly the map room, which, I mean, how many times are they going to do the map room? Seems like quite a few. And that's kind of weird too, because they didn't really do it justice in the first game, I don't think. I don't feel like they did. It was a little bit better in the second like free play section. And there's a character that really feels like he has the Staff of Ra, or whatever it was called. And he has a purple stud, so we definitely want to collect that. Now the game's locking up. Oh, this character has a cloth dress around him. Oh. And that just fell out of nowhere, didn't it? That's a rarity, but it does happen on occasion. So, like, where is this item supposed to... It's flying all over the place. Because it's like in the wall over here. So I'm gonna have to catch it as it flies away. And see if I can just grab it. Wow. And see, I don't think for a second that's what it's supposed to be. Or how that's supposed to work. I just feel... I bet that was just buggy. Alright, so this is a platform to lift myself up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And see, these rocks are not breaking anymore. And that's not working anymore. And that's another thing. Let's see, I suppose there might be a way to work backwards from this point and just fly. Let's see, Jingle Fit. So. Nah, that doesn't seem realistic. And things are just all in the wrong place. Let's go ahead and get these other collectibles. Well, that's not gonna work. Break all these. None. And this puts something together. There we go. And that was cool. Alright, we've got this fight going on still. And I've got to get up. Let's see. I've got to get up there somehow. So if I'm actually on this, if I actually stand on this thing, it breaks. And so, is this a vertical sync issue? Possibly. So we'll turn on vertical sync again. We've done this many times now. Way too many times. Like, it does kind of feel like... yes. Oh, seriously? And clearly, the game knowingly puts it there so that it doesn't roll away. Alright, next. Red drones are immune to weapons. Red shield droids. And see, that doesn't even make sense. But whatever. So that was specifically what was supposed to happen. Well, so you're not supposed to just have them fall down the hole everywhere. You're supposed to have a combination of solutions. One more. Let's see, we're still missing one. Oh, this takes forever. Well, I imagine this was gonna take forever no matter what, though. This time in particular. Well, that didn't work. Should we give it another shot? Literally. Yep, didn't work. Alright, fine. We'll just go ahead and push this way, and this way. And this is what we did before, except for we did it a little bit more. Okay. That's all good and well, but we missed one. And we got 5 million out of that level, so that's good. And that took us nearly 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and skip, and it's going to take us nearly 30 minutes every level, I imagine, going forward, because we really didn't get any other collectibles. I have no idea who that character is, even. 1 gold brick for True Jedi, and we'll get another gold brick for getting 100%, if we can get 100%. And so you would imagine, coming back to the hub world, everything would be reset and everything would work now. But that purple stud is just in the wrong place. And we saw a similar thing happen in Lego Indiana Jones 2, because there was this element, I assume that it doesn't matter what characters I pick now, where the game was just crashing, and then all of a sudden we found a way to keep it from crashing. And that was kind of amazing. Alright, so like there's something back behind something somewhere. So we need to make a little bit of progress, but not too much really. And I think we have to do this. I think that's a required move. Let's work our way up to this. And let's try this. So what I figure is happening here is there's something we're supposed to do. Maybe it's hit all these shells. But if it is hit all the shells, then why am I not getting a count? Come on, break. Hurry up, team, hurry up. We're running late because of the one thing we can't find. I haven't had to go look up a walkthrough yet, but I'm almost certainly am gonna have to. Because there's one thing in particular that is seeming kind of confusing. And in here, and back out this way, and hover. Pull this and wait for the game to stop lagging. Out of the way. Pull this. So if I go up here, this lets me knock this over, and then this doesn't actually do anything. There we go. So, is there something we can do with the crab? Yes, the crab can smash the other crabs, and that's what it needs to do. I knew some button had to do something with this. This is gonna never work unless I get rid of these guys. So, moving on. Next crab, next crab. Where are you, next crab? There. 2 of 5. So next crab, next crab, next crab. 1 of 5. Let's move on. This is painfully slow. Three of 5. Come on. Just go away. And are there 2 more this direction? 4 of 5. And 5 of 5. And it had nothing to do with being back there. It was just the way these things work are crazy sometimes. They just point to the completely wrong direction and give you no help at all. Which, what's the point of buying a mini-kit detector when 9 out of 10 times it doesn't actually detect where the mini-kits are or help you in any way whatsoever? Alright, now how many studs does that get me? Barely 100,000. Doesn't seem like it's going up much. So we're gonna have to run through maybe 2 more levels, I would say, before we can afford the 20 million score times, what is it? Score times 8. Although we may already be able to afford the score times 8, and I'm actually looking at the score times 10. I suppose either way, it doesn't really matter too much. But 71.8% done. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.